If you have just got your first camera and entering into the world of photography, you wanted to grow your skills as a photographer, then this video is for you. So without wasting any time, let's hop into it. So welcome to the first episode of Keep Shooting with Pattnayak, and in the first episode we are going to disclose one little secret that everybody is missing out these days, and that secret is very important and has a very huge impact in making you a real photographer. What is that secret? Let's find out. I know you are excited, and I can understand your excitement when you get your first camera and you are out there shooting, but I would say give it a break. Photography doesn't happen that way. Before we jump into the steps, let me tell you where things go wrong. And so far, the most common mistake that I see in the beginners is that they go out and start shooting and start taking lots and lots of images. And as a result, they end up having a bunch of similar looking shots. There are certain things that you need to keep in mind when you are out there and you are trying to shoot. And I have simplified the things for you. And I will suggest that whenever you are out there, you should be asking yourself these three questions. First thing is, you need to find out what you are going to shoot and why you are going to shoot it. If you find the answer to the first question, which is what you are shooting, you will get an idea about your subject. And in answering the second question, why you are going to shoot it, you will get an idea about the story, about the message you want to express through your photographs. And the third is how you are going to shoot it. If you answer to this question, then you will find out your skills and all those aspects that you can use to make an image. So still, if these things sounds confusing and you are struggling to understand these concepts, then let me simplify the things for you by giving you some examples. And I hope those examples will help you to understand these things in a better way. So let's start with this image, and the subject here is very common. One can easily find such things in his day-to-day life. But what makes this photograph interesting is the way it has been shot and the way it has been represented. Okay, and while making this image, if I would have went a little further away, then it would have given the picture a different feel. Now check this photograph for instance, and this photograph which was shot exactly in the same location, but my approach to shoot this was different. I went a little bit further away from the subject and tried to compose it in a different way. So here is another example of how you can make ordinary things like this look extraordinary through your photographs. Here is another example, and in this case I have used the sky as my background, and as you can see in the foreground there is a board and it says galaxy. And as my subject I have the electricity pole connected with a bunch of wires and the birds are flying away. So overall this whole thing is interconnected. Visually they are creating a galaxy of its own. You see all these images, the subject was very simple, but the approach to shoot it is what made those images look interesting. So next time when you go out and you try to shoot, ask yourself these three questions. If you guys want to check more of my works, then you can go and check Instagram account link here. If you want to learn more and more deeply about the concepts of photography, then you are welcome to attend my workshops and photo walk, where I will be guiding you on one-on-one basis. And in my workshops, I interact with each and every participant and try to help them to improve photography skills. If this video was helpful for you, then hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Till then, keep shooting.